Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. And it's for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns.
Gentlemen, I suggest you put your ones down. The MFTs have arrived.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 514 pounds, Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga, MFT.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the army that Solo has assembled. Doesn't need his brothers, doesn't need his cousins. Just these guerrilla soldiers.
Yeah, MFT is tough, but they just abuse the rules. Just abuse the numbers game. Just you wait. Once the locker room teams up against them, MFT might run into some trouble.
Therein lies the trouble. Everyone else in the locker room is focused on themselves. But this family tree, it's unshakable. Call them my family tree. Call them my favorite Tongans. I call this group a true threat to the entire locker room. And gentlemen, the attack dogs are about to be unleashed.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 485 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura and Yoshiki Inamura, the League of Nations.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me. We already know who wants the smoke.
The energy level just got cranked up, and the profits are fired up.
their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
No team likes to show out as much as the Street Profits, and there's no better place to do just that than on the grandest stage of them all.
Yeah, human highlight reel Montez Ford, explosive powerhouse Angelo Dawkins. These two are always turned all the way up to 11 on your average day. But there's nothing average about WrestleMania. And you already know that Tez and Docs want all the smoke.
A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
And it's Tama Tonga. Samoan driver.
Did Saban get all of it? Steps through, double under.
Glazed eyes on Saban now.
Steps through, double under.
Neckbreaker.
Dawkins stabbing it into this.
Cover here. Stops the count. Keeping this match alive. and goes back into the ring here.
Ooh, walloped by a huge fireball in the face.
Are you kidding me?
Those could be serious burns. They're going to be scarring for life.
Cover! Is it enough? Meanwhile, we see Nakamura breaks the cover, and this match continues. Nakamura cuts him off. Going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Oh, he's pinned. Kicks out. He still has life.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Strong knee connects. Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Caught the leg.
These two shows have well scouted the
This is just brute power. Release German.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
Signs that there's still a lot of fight left in Shinsuke.
You cannot be serious. How? How on earth was that not even a one count at this point?
From behind, hooks the leg, big belly back suplex.
He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
Oh, belly to belly throw. Clearly some intent behind these attacks on the body.
Does he have him here?
Ending the 3 count.
Then we have Nakamura.
He's able to cut off the...
Double underhook.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker.
Dawkins stepping it into this.
This could do it. Counter stop. It's not over yet.
Hard hitting kick. Boom. Whack with the clubbing hit. Nakamura timed that one well. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Nice series of strikes.
And back to Tama Tonga. Is it enough? The cover! Oh! Drop right across the neck.
Body drop into the spots.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, no, the referee absorbing the impact. He took the ball that one. Uh-oh. Look out. Neck breaker. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
You put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point.
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
And what a throw that was. And that's an attack that must hurt Tama Tonga even more at this point.
Tama Tonga must be wondering how he's going to keep himself in this.
And then
Puts both arms in the crucifix, going for the win. The referee's out of the man. He doesn't even know where they are right now, let alone the pin is happening right here.
keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
No need to panic yet. You got to focus and get to work.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? He might tap here. There's the tap. He just had to tap it. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match. Worked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. High angle.
Right across the shoulders. Shelly has his opponent walking the ropes.
He has Shelley in his grasp.
Right suplex.
that attack in the midsection.
He catches Saban with a counter.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. We got a cover.
Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it. Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And he tosses it back in there. Nice takedown. Stacked him up. He got it.
What is Tama Tonga gearing up for?
Fires back with a
Steps through, double under.
Does he have him here? He's moving one more time. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Another targeted attack to his head neck area. He has to be careful.
Measured elbow.
Shoulders down. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Strike that ends the submission hold. Gently kick right through his opponent's gut.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
Oh, there's the tap.
He may get the 3 count. This is it. He brings up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. And we see more attacks being directed at the torso.
Really trying to drain as much stamina as possible.
Powerbomb. Then we have Nakamura. Cover. Pin attempt broken up.
Propping him up in the corner.
And Solo looking staggered after that attack.
Brings a boom. Boom. The Solo. With a swift kick to the gut.
He's stuck now.
A sound suplex.
Is it enough? The cover. And a pin right there.
Clearly he's got other plans in mind tonight.
And now we have Nakamura. And just being tossed away there. Russian leg sweep.
Tripping out of the way there.
Tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Drop kick.
And now we have Nakamura. Adding to his score late in the match.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Thunderous clothesline. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. This is it.
It's clear to steal a kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
And we can say we've now got into the 4th quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
And when you're down 2,000 in a match like this, at this point, you gotta push yourself to try to catch up. No time to rest here. And I like this for him. This is strategy. Take your time. Make them wrestle your match, not the other way around.
Taking flight. With foot.
Scoreboard trying to steal the win.
And it's enough to bring the fall.
Will it be?
He comes to the rescue for his team.
The target's been acquired.
Montez sidestepped out of the way.
Takeover. Shiki continues to bring the fight. Doesn't matter how.
He thinks he has it.
Stopping the pin. Meanwhile, we see Nakamura
take him. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Oh, wait a minute. DDT there.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Not letting it happen.
He saw his window closing there.
Trying to not give up a fall here.
But that hold is locked in.
He saves his partner from tapping out.
Oh, I really thought that was going to be it.
Shelley shifts that to his favor. Not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Nakamura throws a hard punch.
Escape from danger there.
Textbook slam. The end is near. And what a hell of a combination we just saw. Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
I don't know if you can get 4 falls in the time remaining. It's not impossible, just improbable.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Solo Sikoa lining it up.
Steps through, double under. No, look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Getting kicked. This is it. He did not want things to end this way.
Brings down the hammer to turn the tide. Just like that. Shinsuke evades. Just immediately being stabbed by those thumbtacks. Right the eyes. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Yoshiki gets reversed.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. No! Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace. Sky high for Dawkins. Double underhook.
Bad spot for Nakamura.
Stopping the pin there. Now back to Tama Tonga.
Yokes up their opponent.
Boom, right into the thumbtacks. What bang! Kicks out.
Takes
turning into a human pincushion.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Super! No, and there's the cover. Able to stop the count.
He's really looking out for his team. Shelley just might have finished things.
Will this be enough? But now to Shelley.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Hung out to dry. So much injury. Oh, no!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Thrust kick.
Such precise striking. I can't believe it.
No, he thinks he has it. He breaks up the pin attempt. And maybe
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
oh no, helping their teammate out there. Onto the thumbtacks. And with a cover.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax.
Does he have him here? He made the save just in time. Reversal. He saw that coming. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Man, starting to you all that was the pain.
These guys are over. And then we got a cover. Bringing up the pin right there.
Sharp knife edge chop. Blocked. But an audible call. And a big forearm.
And we just saw some serious offense. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. In a moment. Oh, what a count. Crash landing.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Kanemaru setting up top. Referee becoming collateral.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Drop kick. Oh, did you hear that?
He was able to sidestep out of that.
Up and around we go.
He wants to put an end to things here. This is
Liftoff. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. He comes up the hill.
it's
That'll knock the wind out of him. The action from that Iron Man match is worth a second look. Heck, it was so amazing it's worth about 100 looks.
Here are your winners, Shinsuke Nakamura and Yoshiki Inamura, the League of Nations.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.